Hey everyone, my name is Jeremy Lutz, and today I'm going to be talking about ecological interface design, why it's important, what are some examples, and in the end, how it can benefit us. So let me talk about an overview of IDE. It's a systematic approach to designing interfaces to complex systems. So what makes IDE so invaluable is it makes critical relationships visible and eliminates the mental workload. So if we go to the HVACs model, to the unsafe acts section, a lot of the errors are based on decision and skill-based and perceptual errors. And the reasoning behind that is because operators in such complex systems sometimes don't know how to respond, don't understand the system, and respond very slowly. So what IDE can do is it can break down these complex systems and help operators understand it to ultimately respond more effectively and faster. So a specific example of an IDE usage is at the Lungmen nuclear power plant in Taiwan. So in this nuclear facility, there's a huge button display area. So what they use IDEs for is to analyze emergency condition response. So they use two different IDEs. One is to objectively evaluate the mental workload, and the second is to subjectively assess operator understanding. At this nuclear facility, there could be potentially devastating consequences, and because of that, they use IDEs to break down this large button display complex system to understand it and react more appropriately and more effectively. So, how to create an IDE? So imagine you're driving down the highway with cruise control on an open road. So the problem with that is sometimes a lot of rear-end crashes happen is because with people with cruise control on, they don't pay as much attention. So what an IDE can be used for is if you look at the picture on the left, that big yellow triangle shows the operator that they are approaching a car and they need to either begin slowing down and turn cruise control off. And whereas in the second picture on the bottom, it's a much smaller triangle and shows you have a lot of space between you and the next car, just as a warning. So if you look to the left of that, both of those are IDE displays where it shows how can we construct a display. From Chapter 8, we learned about the 15 display principles. How can we construct a display where the operator completely understands what they need to do in order to promote better decision making and in the end to reduce rear end crashes. So how IDEs impact human performance and why they're useful. So it can analyze and apply to the three different types of behaviors of skill, rule, and knowledge based. So in the end, no matter what behavior and what behavior a system uses, IDEs can really help to understand it, apply it, and help operators in the end make more effective and accurate decisions.